Okay, guys, so we should be live. We're going to verify that before we get too far into this.
It says live above the Hangouts. We good.
It does,
Yeah,
so we have to make sure it streams.
guys, so
Okay, let's
live.
go ahead
We're
and
gonna
mute. That was me. I had to mute my my YouTube.
Get your shit together.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay, guys, welcome back for another live broadcast of bullshit on my channel here, Virtual Valerie. So today we have, once again, we have Kyler.
I'm sorry for coming.
You should never apologize for coming. And then we have Steve. So yay, welcome back, guys. Let's get started. We do have someone else coming. We have Christian again, but he's late, like always. So
fuck you, Christian.
And we may have some surprise guests later down the line, but we'll see if they show up today. Okay. All right, guys. You want to talk about what everyone is talking about right now? Are you guys ready for this topic?
Your mom's porn video?
My mom's porn video, yes, but we're going to put that on hold for a second. We'll talk about that later. And we can talk about the Nintendo Switch. What do you guys think about all this hype and all of that jazz? Kyler?
You, Kyler.
The only thing I really give a fuck about is the new Zelda and the new Mario. Honestly, the rest looks like shit.
Okay, but
Okay.
Go ahead.
I bought a Wii U for $50 like a week ago, as I mentioned like on the last show. And I don't care about the Switch because in a year for $20, and then I'm gonna get all the games for $1 a piece. It's gonna be amazing. I see what I like about the Switch is it's a console that you can carry with you, like a handheld, right? And in Japan, I think it'll do really well because if kids break it there, they'll bring great shame on their family. But in America, I see that thing getting smashed like to pieces. Like we're going to be buying extra accessories. It's going to be great.
You make some valid points, and yes, like in the States, like with the spoiled little asshole kids that we have here, like parents are gonna fucking hate this. Like they're gonna try, not you, Kyler, but seriously, like kids are gonna trash this thing. It's really cool, like that it has this mobile capability, and the tabletop capability is cool too, or version, whatever. But I don't see, like, I see kids getting jacked at the park. I see like just, I mean, it's cool, but it's gonna be a problem. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about the Switch is the little tiny controllers are what, $90 United States USD. So you have kids bringing 108, essentially, like, because you buy the extra two, you have two. They're taking $180 plus the unit with them, and I can't wait to rob a small child and get a Switch. That's all I'm saying.
Seriously, right? I'm optimistic. I'm definitely optimistic. I know a lot of people are trying to say it's like basically another Wii U, but I don't really see how they're saying that. Like, first off, like the whole thing about going to cartridge is a big deal. Like, I fuck up discs. I think you said that once too, Steve. Like, you fuck up discs too, don't you?
Ownership. How do you feel about discs? No. See, we do not do discs, even as adults. I buy digitally because I will scratch a disc. If my unit itself doesn't scratch a disc like the Xbox 360 loves to do, I will do it on the way to putting it in. That's my thing.
You know what? We didn't introduce your friend there. I'm so sorry. You said it was Katie, right?
Yeah.
Hi. Are you on YouTube as well, or are you just a buddy?
I'm on Twitch, not on YouTube.
What's your Twitch username?
Nice.
Monster Kate.
Monster Kate on Twitch. So.
That's pretty sweet. How are you liking doing Twitch, by the way?
I have to get everything set up. I'm in the middle of
relocation.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool, though. I definitely want to look into that eventually. Okay, so back to the Nintendo Switch. Another cool thing.
I'm talking over you.
Go ahead.
not do any formal introduction of anyone this time. It was just assumed that we had the 3 viewers from last week watched this week. Go ahead and
That
talk.
escalated.
We all know that I suck at this, so whatever. Okay, so the other thing I was going to mention is it's a big thing. Like, it's not going to be locked down for regions. Like, that's a big fucking deal, right? Like, people aren't even talking about this.
Well, Nintendo's so have they ever done? They've done region lockout, sure. With like, okay, so but I don't understand the Nintendo regional. I guess the European thing, but you like snipped a thing, and then with the Super Nintendo, they made it so that there was this tiny little plastic piece, and you had to cut it, and then you could just slide the game in. I mean, has it affected me as a gamer? No, maybe little kids, but they're dumb.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Kyler, any other comments on it? Did you guys pre-order this?
God, no.
Nah, I don't have money.
I wouldn't pre-order it if I had $1 million.
Okay. Well, I did. Kyler, did you?
Kyler, his mic just cut out, and then he left.
Okay. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's probably gonna read it.
yourself.
Oh, there you go. I heard you. Kyler,
Awesome.
are you getting one?
I'm gonna get one, but I'm not pre-ordering it.
Okay. Well, let me see. Okay. So, I mean, do we have any comments about this in our live chat on how everyone feels? I'm seeing a lot of mixed feelings on Facebook with people in the gamer community, and if they're gonna get the Switch, if they're not, like there's a lot of hate and there's a lot of love for it. So I don't know.
Well, I don't do launch anymore, really. I trust a few. I'm not going to like throw myself out as a fanboy right now and list the companies that I trust at launch. And Nintendo's always done really well. But Switch, there's a million accessories and a million possible things to go wrong. And I'd rather people like you that pre-order it tell me all about the things that went wrong.
Exactly.
I have no problem doing that. It's like $300. That's nothing. Like, guys, it's fucking
I
whatever.
have to suck a dick for $300.
Yeah, it's going to be like $450 for me, I think. So.
Well, after everything. Oh, okay. Like, you mean, yeah, for your area? Okay.
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
I think ours came out like when we finished ordering everything, which was a couple games and everything. It was like $430, but still, that's cheaper than like when the PlayStation, was it the 3 that came out for like $600 fucking dollars or some shit, and the 4 was expensive too. So I don't know, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I waited in line for one company at midnight, and I bought 2. I think it was $1,600. Hi, Lil. $1,600 Canadian, and you guys were paying significantly less, but we're used to that here. So.
Gotcha. All right, guys. We can come back to the Switch if anyone has any questions in the chat or like wants to specifically talk about it. I think the only comments we got. Let's see. Someone said, "Top-loaded gaming." My argument is that the average consumer is looking the other way. The hardcore collectors like us will love it. So, I mean, that's a pretty valid point. I'm not seeing anyone really talk about this from, like, my normal friends. I'm only seeing, like, the super big-time gamers on my Facebook talking about this. I'm not seeing, like, families or, like, friends that I know that do play some consoles. Like, they're not talking about this shit. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to do. I really don't.
My grandma was talking about it. That counts.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I think you're full of shit, but thanks for that. What were you going to say, Steve?
I think anyone that's like a DS fan is going to buy this. I think they're advertising mostly on YouTube. And I don't really know. I haven't seen much on any Canadian television about it at all. Once it hits, I think it's going to be a lot bigger than we think. And I think right now, like, was your friend talking about the Switch specifically or the Nintendo Classic? They released 2 systems so close together that I said something about the Switch on my official Facebook page. And I actually got into an argument with someone who is like an avid Xbox 360 gamer. Like they're nuts. And they were talking about the classic while I was talking about the Switch, and they were confused. So I mean, that's where the market stands right now. I think the average consumer is like, well, Nintendo just released something, so that's must be what everyone's talking about. Because why would only classic gamers and collectors be interested in the Switch? That makes no sense. It's all new stuff.
Yeah, Nintendo's marketing fucking sucks. They got tumbleweeds fucking rolling through and shit.
Maybe they're still stuck on like, I don't know, thinking that they don't need to do crazy marketing. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I mean those are valid points. It's like good points. And now here's another thing that I don't know if it's getting a lot of. I don't know. Okay, so let's discuss this really quick. How do you guys feel about these VR systems that are coming out? That are out. We've got the Oculus Rift competing with the HTC Vive, and then you've got the PlayStation VR. So, like, how do you guys feel about these VR systems?
I'm salty as fuck just because I put one on and I threw the fuck up because it made me motion sick.
Oh my god. And that's actually a legit fear of mine. I haven't tried it like at the Best Buys because I don't want to get sick.
Yeah, I threw up playing Mario 64 when that first came out. But I actually loved my Samsung VR. I'm fucking addicted to it. I'm waiting to buy any console specific to it for Xbox Scorpio. So that's my deal.
How did you get sick playing Mario 64?
It moved.
That was my fucking question.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, I can see that. Like the N64 sucks. Sorry, but okay. So these prices, okay, the Samsung VR. I think I've tried that one. It's like the one where you put your phone in it. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool and all, but like we're talking like these fucking $800 fucking systems. Have you guys tried these yet?
I have.
I'm poor.
Well, they had the ability to try them. I think it was the Oculus Rift at Best Buy, and I know that they did the PlayStation VR one, which is definitely, from what Johnny was saying, doesn't even compare. But $800 for this VR experience, I don't know, guys. Like, is this where gaming is going for sure? That's a lot of money.
It's debatable.
Okay, but let's focus on the fact that you need less of a television, which is what Nintendo has been trying to do for years, right? Like now since the Wii U, that they've been putting it on the screen. Like parents want to watch their HD TV or whatever, and I think that the VR headset in a way is like a replacement for the TV in the living room, and now everyone can have their own screen attached to their own face, and it's actually like cheaper in the long run, and we're gonna see the cost of the headsets come down, I think, and there's going to be like aftermarket things that it's just.
I gotcha. I get what you're saying. I think it's okay. So we do have a comment on it. Let's see. We've got Johnny Bravo says Oculus Rift changed my mind on VR. Like I went into thinking, fuck no, too much. I left 5-ish minutes later, fucking sold. I need to try the Vive. But it was stupid fun and immersive. And I have to say, I did actually watch him play this. He was like doing this. It looked like fucking something straight out of Doctor Strange. He was like using his hands, rolling these fucking fireballs and shit. Like it was intense. I didn't try it, but it looked like it looks like something that you need to have. But I don't know if it's worth fucking $800. Like that seems crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that price is like. But you know, you can call the Samsung VR whatever cheap, but you're putting a $800 device in it to make it work. And yeah. I think like I played Quake on that, like an old school Quake, the very first Quake, and I never wanted to come back, Val. I never wanted to come back. I found my happy place.
Nice. Let me see. Top Loaded Gaming says the Western game was confusing, at least in the presentation, whether it was a game or just an example of what the motion controls can do. Can you clarify what you were trying it on? I'm not familiar with that game. So I don't know. So that's like, I don't know. It's VR seems to be more popular. They're trying to push it more in the stores, and I'm just wondering, like, is it worth it? The same thing with the PlayStation. I wanted to pick up VR for the PlayStation, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just waiting and giving it time. And like you said, Steve, I bet the price is going to drop like crazy. So
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I can't afford that. I eat meat from a can.
let's see.
And friends,
We've got another comment on it. Johnny Bravo says, PlayStation VR is great and it will get a lot of good titles, but it does not compare to the Oculus Rift. Not even the same game, much less same ballpark. That's good to know. That's good to know. So that's just one of the topics. If you guys have any other questions or want to make any more comments, you can definitely do so.
how the Oculus Rift is usable with the Xbox One via a Windows 10 PC, and I want to try that. I need to. It's on my to-do list. Like, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. We'll talk about it next podcast.
Nice. Yes, do that. Do that for us. Okay, so let's take a look at what other topics. We had some topics submitted to us in Facebook groups. I have a Facebook gaming group that I guess Kyler just let us know that he is rebooting, but I had some questions submitted in our Facebook group. So let's take a look here. Okay, favorite beat 'em ups. So I keep going back and forth. So originally I thought beat 'em ups were more about like fighting games, but I guess they're not. They're just like basically, are they like side scrollers where you're fighting bad guys? Is that like the exact definition of what a beat 'em up is?
Yeah, Double Dragon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Bad Dudes, anything that you side-scrolling where you're punching like relentlessly. Double Dragon would be my favorite. I have like the cabinet in my front yard, and don't worry, all the expensive parts are in my basement. Oh, who's sexy and joining now?
You want to
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Yasayasha, and this is my friend Manny Quinn.
Quinn?
That looks awesome.
I do.
Thanks.
This is our surprise guest, guys. This is CSA. So thank you so much for joining us. I saw you in chat a little bit ago. Do you have any comments on? We were talking about the Nintendo Switch. I mean, that's a big deal. What do you think?
Honestly, I don't care at all about the Nintendo Switch. I only play retro systems, and the N64 is the best system of all time. I heard what you said.
I'm sorry. I couldn't. Maybe it's my hands. I can't handle that controller. I could never get into that console. And it's also it came out when I was already in high school, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know. I just never grew on me. And I think Steve has the same complaints, don't you, Steve?
Yeah, absolutely. I hate that controller. But you know what? I'm just gonna make everyone hate me. I hate the GameCube controller too. Fuck that controller. Yeah.
I don't agree with that. That's a good controller. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. So we had a question about beat 'em ups, like your favorite. We were asked in one of the groups, what's your favorite beat 'em up? So with the definition that you've given me, I would have to say, like last time, Keith Courage. That's definitely falls into that category, right? Side scrolling, you're fighting fucking bad guys nonstop. So there you go.
Wait, kick and punch? Because I've never
What?
played Keith Courage. Can we have Mankin fill in?
What?
I've never played Keith Courage.
It's fun. It's awesome. It's TurboGrafx 16. Old school.
Do you shoot that? Do you shoot stuff?
You use your sword, and like the better you get, the longer your sword gets. Like the further you get in levels, and like you can earn more hearts and stuff and live longer. It's fucking awesome. It's like, and there's rainbows and kitties that fall from the sky. You should play it.
A video game about me.
Yes, what about you? Do you have a favorite? Beat 'em up.
I would have to say, I don't know if this counts, Gauntlet Legends on the N64, the best system of all time. But yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. I guess it's not really a beat 'em up, but you do beat up a lot of people in that, so I like to count it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say that should count, right? I've played Gauntlet on, I guess it's like a download version for the PlayStation 3 or 4, and that's the first time I actually tried Gauntlet. It's really fucking fun. So does it compare to that one? Do you guys know if it's about the same, like for your Gauntlet Legends? Are they all about the same?
I've only played Gauntlet on the arcade and the Nintendo, the original Nintendo.
Yeah, like the newer ones are different.
Are they?
I don't know. Better graphics.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's about it.
I enjoyed it though. It was really fun. Okay, let me see what other question we had. Oh, yes, so you want to touch on the subject of VR, like these really expensive VR systems that are coming out or that are out?
Honestly, like those kinds of things, I wait till they're actually considered retro to buy them because they're a lot cheaper. I can't afford them. I've never tried the new VR stuff. It looks cool. I want to try it, but I won't buy it for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like that kind of stuff, you should probably wait till the price drops. But I don't know. Like I honestly don't know. Okay, let's see. We had more questions submitted to us. Okay, if you could make a video game off any movie or TV show, what would you choose?
Golden Girls.
No, this one's tough. What?
Golden Girls.
Yeah,
Thank you for being a friend.
that's actually a really good answer. That's pretty fucking funny. What would you do in this game? You want to tell us like what would you be doing?
You would have to get the cheesecake, of course. It's a side scroller, and you are Sophia, and you're hopping along, and you got to climb stuff and whatnot and hit people with your cane. And Blanche is like trying to get men home, and you have to stop her and save Dorothy. I don't know. I'm not. You know, I'm not on the level right now. I can't. MASH. She said MASH. That's a much better answer.
Suicide is painless.
But it brings many changes.
Yeah, totally.
Mannequin. Put it back.
That's
too
a really
heavy.
tough question. I learned recently, I would have said The Labyrinth, honestly. I love that movie, but isn't there a computer game wasn't there a computer game made for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't fucking count. That sucks. Okay.
Creator stole
I don't-
for you.
That entire
What was
team.
that?
Damn it.
Damn that entire team of developers that stole your idea.
Well, maybe I need to fucking download it, dude. Okay, so let me see here.
Submitted nothing. You have to try again. I had to
What?
give a fucking plot to my Golden Girls game, Val.
Oh, what? Try another one? Married with Children. How about that? I fucking loved that show. That would be fun. I just go around being a fucking asshole as Al Bundy and like just being fucking sexist as hell. And I don't fucking know. That's all I have.
A football challenge where you have to get like 3 touchdowns or whatever at Hope High. Yeah, I love that. Do it.
Yeah, and then there's like the boss level, like you're in the shoe store but avoiding like these really big fucking customers and like launching shoes at them and shit. Like that would be awesome.
That yeah, you have to put shoes on the hot customers and throw shoes at the fat ones.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. That would sum up the show. It would be perfect.
I'm a visionary.
Okay. Yes, did you already answer this one?
No, I'd say Trailer Park Boys, like RPG style. That'd be sick.
RPG style. Nice.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool.
yeah, that'd be sweet.
We need more RPGs out there, seriously. So, let me see. Do we have comments? Do we have questions in the chat? 4 touchdowns in 1 game. Top-loaded gaming, which is I think Trevor says The Wizard is what he would go for. Yeah, I can see that. You're talking about the 80s movie, right? That's the only wizard shit I know.
Wait, the wizard like California? No.
Isn't it like, well, isn't it about him going to play video games?
Yeah, it's a Nintendo commercial. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. How about that 80s Mac and Me? That sounds fun.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, let's see. We had another question submitted. It was okay. What video game character would you fuck and why? Steve, do you want to go first?
I would fuck Yoshi because that motherfucker can swallow anything.
That's a great answer. Yes, eh?
Keeping with the theme of reptiles, I'd go with Spyro. His breath is fire. So
Okay, so then if we're then I'm gonna go with Bowser because he's always chasing pussy, like he's pussy crazy, you know, so you know he's gonna be like a nympho and like bomb in bed. I don't know, that's my answer.
his dick is spiky.
So is
Like
my ring.
like cats where they have the little, oh, that sounds painful.
Yeah.
That was, I don't even know who submitted that question, but thank you for that question, guys. That was great. Let's see. Let's see here. We have, and then we have questions that were off topic if you guys want to talk about. So someone asked in one of our gamer groups if any of us collect vinyl. I actually do collect vinyl. I just started like a year, maybe 2 years ago. So I'm trying to focus on like 70s classic rock and like some 80s stuff and just like awesome shit that I find. But I only get it at thrift stores. I'm not going to pay more than $5 a record. And typically I get them for like $1. So I don't know. But yes, I do. Does anyone else do vinyl?
Do you collect vinyl?
Yep.
What do you collect?
Anything Motley Crue. I have Pink Floyd. I have a bunch of Pink Floyd.
I think I have the wall downstairs.
I do have the wall.
She has the wall.
I have a bunch.
I have some Marilyn Manson and Tool on vinyl. Mindless self-indulgence, stuff like that. But I don't collect it. I think it's stupid. Over to you.
Yes, eh?
Yeah, I collect vinyl. It is stupid, but I do collect it.
Do you focus on anything specific?
No, I like everything except country. So actually, I just got some in the mail yesterday. There's like 7 records. DeBarge, Madonna,
Nice.
Billy Ocean. Who else? Tone Loc, Wham, and Bryan Adams, the Canadian legend. So
That's really freaking cool.
yeah,
You
I love
have
that stuff.
you have a YouTube channel, is that right?
I do. It's you just search Yes Asha and you'll find me.
Okay. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
subscribe to you. What kind of videos do you do? I wanna learn a little bit more about you here.
They kind of you have to see them to believe them. I focus on video games or try to, but there's a lot of men in speedos and just like debauchery.
I heard that rumor. I was gonna ask. I heard that you did videos in speedos, so I wasn't sure what was up with that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it kind of frees me actually. I can't really be on camera without being in a speedo. Like for example, like I'm in one right now actually. This is my skull one. I don't know if you can see it there, but
Oh my god.
yeah, that's how I roll, guys.
Steve, are you seeing this?
I am also not wearing pants.
Brother, it's a Canadian thing. It's a Canadian thing.
Yeah.
So
So wait, are you both?
And you are gorgeous. Gorgeous.
ditto.
Oh my god. And you're wearing one of Aaron's t-shirts, is that right?
Yes, the video game wizard. I bought his first. I was his first sale. I got it in Texas at Retropalooza. It was great.
When were you at Retropalooza? This most recent time?
Yeah.
I was there. I didn't see you, but I don't know if I would have known to look. My bad. That's
No,
very-
I get that a lot. It's fine.
Oh, right. I might have actually met you. I have no idea. I met a lot of people, and they're reminding me that I met them, and I don't remember, so I don't know. But
I would have remembered if I met a girl there. So
that's so funny.
yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So we got, okay, so then we have another question, and it is favorite, it's another off topic from video games, but we're going to answer it anyways. Favorite bands. So favorite bands or favorite band for each person. There's too many to list, but I will at least list Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. It's like all-time favorite for me. I recently got a tattoo with some of his music on my arm, so yay, that makes me happy. What about you, Steve?
I like Ren and Stimpy. They released a song called Happy Happy Joy Joy.
You're such a smart ass.
No, my favorite band is Tool. They're the only band that matters. What's your favorite band?
Motley fucking Crue.
Motley Crue, in which we are a Motley Crue. I have no reason to justify either favorite band as it's personal preference. Go over to someone else.
I guess that's me. My favorite band is Body Count with Ice-T. Like since I was 13.
That's like
Yeah.
the most amazing answer you could have given. I forgot all about Body Count. I'm gonna go jam to that in like 3 minutes.
Their new album's amazing. It came out like a couple of years ago. You got to get it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Cool.
This has to be 3 minutes or I'm a fucking liar, Val.
Okay. I got you. You know what's funny is we lost Kyler and Christian, so they can go fuck themselves because this is pretty much, this is like wrapping up. Do you guys have anything else that you, like questions that got submitted to you that you wanted to, oh, look, Kyler's back. But do you guys have any other questions or anything in the chat that you want to talk about before we end this tonight?
God damn it. What's up?
You are a cunt.
Fuck you, Kylar.
You didn't even pronounce my name right, you can't.
Is it Kylar?
Kylar. It's easy.
Kylar.
Hey.
I've been wondering how to say it, dude. We've been doing this show. Kylar.
Kylie.
Kylar.
Jeremy wants, or I'm sorry, Jerps93 wants to know, does Yesay Asha love me?
Oh, I love everyone.
There you
This guy.
go, Jeremy. You
Okay,
love
I'll be the host.
There was a question, that's right. Trevor was asking, and he asked in the group earlier today. He wanted to know what everyone's thoughts were on Double Dragon. We kind of touched a little bit on Double Dragon in the last video, but I think that was just Steve that talked about it, right, Steve?
Yeah, absolutely. And I haven't heard anything bad about the new Double Dragon. Maybe it's because I just Google search the new Double Dragon is awesome. And that's how I search for it. But no, like an 8-bit Nintendo style Double Dragon 4, how the hell can you go wrong? I mean, I don't see it. Anyone know, like, who's complaining? Tell me who's complaining. I will find them.
Trevor, tell us who's complaining. You're the one that said that like it was getting negative feedback. Kyler, do you have comments on Double Dragon?
If you don't like Double Dragon, you can suck my dick.
That would be a comment. Yesay, what about you?
Basically, if you don't like Double Dragon, you can suck my dick.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Double Dragon.
No, I'm just kidding. I haven't heard a single thing about it, other than good things, like a few good things. But I've only ever played Double Dragon 2 back in the day, so I don't know anything. Yeah, it's sick.
Okay, so Trevor says that there's hate about it being 8-bit and not like Neon. That was his comment.
Oh, I don't know what childish fool would want it to be more like Neon and not 8-bit. They can rot in hell. They're not like a purist. I think this is the best thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, this is it 30th anniversary? Is that what it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, I 3 minutes.
What? Oh, your music? Yeah, you'll get to it. We'll let Kyler at least answer the question that he wanted us to ask, which, Kyler, who would you fuck that's a video game character? Because I know this was your question, fucker.
I'll go last.
We already answered it. You missed it, so now we
Well,
just
I want to hear your fucking answers.
Too bad. You missed it. Watch the video when it posts.
Fuck you, I'm not watching this shit.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Watch this shit. You know I will.
Before I get all my fucking views, he just rewatches shit over and over. So, Kyler, do you want to answer it?
Lollipop chain side chick.
That's
Weak.
That's a good answer in my opinion. That chick's like the one with the pigtails and everything, right?
Yep.
The cheerleader, yeah. She's badass.
Reptile.
Yeah, we all went a little weird with it.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude, you missed out. Okay, so do you guys have any other question, comments, concerns before we end tonight?
I want to see the Speedo again.
Okay, if he's down.
He's like,
Human being in every way. In every way.
Oh my goodness, that's so fucking awesome.
Oh, I do want to say, I want to give a shout out to Destiny's Designs for making this toque for me. It's amazing.
Destiny works.
That's
Destiny is Kylar's older sister. So there
Oh,
you go.
really?
Yep.
Kyler, why did you never tell us about this? Where's mine? I want one.
Hit it up. I will link you a fucking page.
I will. Fuck yeah. That's badass. It's fucking legit. I want a Donatello one for Johnny, so that's badass. All right, guys. Anything else? Anything else that you want to say before we end it?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Stupid Stu at thestupidpodcast.com. Stop being such a drunk and get the fuck on the podcast. That's what I want to say. I hope he watches this, a dumbass.
Yeah, you actually really do need to get your podcast going again. Like, all right, guys. Well, thank you for doing the video with me tonight, for all my guests, and for everyone that's viewing live. Thank you for viewing. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because, as you know, I'm new to this and I need more subscribers. So yeah, let's do this shit. I guess that's it, guys. Thanks so much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday nights. And time to go have some wine, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Cleavage next time, or I'm not watching. Extreme close up. Bye, Val.
Bye. Bye, guys. Thanks.
Bye.